Namaste, flyers. This is Michelle from Flying Beach Yoga, and thanks for joining me today. We're going to go over a couple of different poses here. We're going to sequence them together in a way that makes sense. So we're going to do some standing lunges, we're going to do some half handstands, and a pigeon pose at the end to round it out. And we're also going to add in a dancer pose at the end. So we'll have 4 poses here today. We'll do it on both sides so you can see. So what we do is we start off, let's see, which way do I want to face? I'll face towards you. We're going to put the right foot up in the fabric. Okay, it should be around hip height. Okay, and hook the foot so it stays in. If that is challenging for you and you cannot do it, there's always more than one way to do this. So you can face towards the fabric, put your foot in, make a quarter turn and a quarter turn. So our lunges are like so. So we are going to root down through the left foot, inhale the right leg back, keep the hips squared off, exhale it back up. Okay, inhale, lower down, exhale, compress it all back together. And on this third time, we're going to bring our hands down to the earth. Okay, so we'll come down into that lunge, place the hands down, and bring the knee down to the earth. From here, always when doing a class, I always like to give options. So one option is to just put the knee up, okay? And the other option is to raise the leg all the way up to the sky. Okay, and then exhale for an extra challenge. You can let the shin float. We'll inhale it back up. Exhale it down. We'll bring it to a pigeon pose. So left knee comes to the left wrist. We'll bring the forearms down to the ground. Stay here for as long as you'd like. For a vinyasa class where we're moving a lot, I tend to just stay here for about 5 breaths. If it's yin, we do 2 minutes or longer. Okay, when you're ready to come up, hands come underneath the shoulders, and we'll bring the foot back to the earth. So we're going to push down in the hammock with the right leg and bring the foot back to the mat. Okay, inhale all the way up, circle the sun. As the knee draws in, it brings the fabric closer and we can grab for it behind our head. Bring it up and over for a dancer pose. Okay, and then we'll lower down and do the other side. For this next round, I'm gonna face the other way so you get a different view on the front camera. Okay, so we're gonna put our left leg in now, either facing towards it or away. Quarter turn, okay, hands to prayer. If you have a hammock with handles, you can always hold on to the handles as well. Okay, exhale, lower down. Strong lunge, inhale back up, or exhale back up as we're compressing. Inhale to slow her down. Exhale it up. Last one, we'll inhale it down. Bring our hands to the ground and then the shin. Okay, option for knee up or leg up. Okay, exhale, let the shin float. Inhale it back up. And then from there, pigeon pose. Right knee to right wrist, rest here. So however long you did it on the other side, do the same thing here. And then when you are ready to come up, hands beneath the shoulders, square off the hips, and we're going to bring the foot back to the mat. Okay, root down, rise up, the knee will naturally draw in towards you, bringing the fabric closer to you to grab on. You can bring it up and over the head for a dancer pose. Breathing here. And then we'll exhale. Bring it down, point the toes, and let them slide out. And that is our sequence of our 4 poses. We'll get your heart rate up. So we have our lunges, our half handstands, pigeon, and dancer. Thank you so much for joining me today, and check out the other videos. Thanks so much. Namaste.